A historical past here, and then it's repeated over here on this side. But a different image, not the same image, something completely different, but historical.
Yeah.
So would you have the original by any chance?
It would be here.
If it's here, it's here.
Oshagon is the curator behind Ashes and Echoes immersive exhibit. He's working alongside a talented installation artist named Gegham Sargsyan to transform a 7,600 square foot space into a living tapestry of home, resilience, and restoration, bringing to life the vision of Ashes and Echoes director, Hrag Yedalian.
And they'll talk about how their families came and stuff like that. There's a little history, but it's mostly 35 years, and this is what I love about Pasadena.
I think we should make a list of materials.
Part of what we're doing today is figuring out where we're going to hang giant banners. We are just kind of mapping out that spacing and getting the logistics together, but we have less than 30 days to make this happen. So stay tuned. I've got lots of behind the scenes for us, and I think it's just going to be amazing. So here we go.
Yes, this is where Prime Pizza is now.
It's so funny that somebody randomly takes these photos with no intention of them being necessarily historical.
If ever you have the opportunity, I highly recommend that you visit your local historical society or community archive. Ada and I decided to pay a visit to the Pasadena Historical Society, which is ran entirely by volunteers and is mostly made up of donations from people in the community.
Sit on your dominant.
Okay.
We had a woman reach out after the fire who was a renter in the 80s because she went to art center, graduated, got her art degree, but when she'd take night walks or day walks, she'd photograph the town. She sent them all to us.
Wow.
Just kind of walk around and
There's a
photograph.
super famous story of a woman in Chicago, Vivian Meyer.
Yes, yes.
She was a nanny,
Yes.
but she loved photography, and she had a camera.
Yeah.
This is probably on the Rolleiflex, a big 1.25 inch
Yeah.
negative.
Yeah.
And she photographed Chicago for decades and decades,
Yes.
decades. Really never showed her work. Nobody knew about her. And then she died, and then somebody found her negatives, and now she's world famous.
Oh.
She's had shows in the biggest museums.
Yeah.
People get their flowers after.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But she was one of these
right.
people, just
Yes,
walked
she
around
did.
just for the love of it.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I'm like, what compels you to take a
Yeah.
shot of this corner from every single angle?
Since the fire, the Historical Society has become a refuge for a lot of residents. It gives people the opportunity to dig through the archives and maybe find something associated with their property or a place in the community that they love dearly and is no longer there. So naturally, when we were tasked with telling the history of Pasadena in the immersive exhibit, the Historical Society was the first place we thought to go.
Changed ownership because Market's still there.
Oh, I like this with the kids on the corner.
There's a selenium negative.
All in all,
Wow.
I learned a few things.
You
It
can't
says
scan
it's
negative.
a copy negative.
Oh, it's a copy negative.
Copy.
We got some great materials,
It's print negative. It's print.
and we enjoyed digging through the archives.
It was meant to be. Yes.
Unfortunately, I try not to, but
There are certain people you just kind of know can build anything.
I could just see that easily happening.
And Gegham is one of those people.
We're around 15 days out.
Yeah.
How do you feel about where we are right now?
I feel pretty good. We have the opportunity to tell the story of the fires through the perspective of the people. And, these are people who went through something incredibly traumatic, but we want to capture this in a tasteful way.
Absolutely.
We want to capture this in a way that elevates their stories and tells the world about what they experienced. So I'm really excited about that.
Likewise, I think it's going to be great. You guys got to see a little bit of the replica that we've put together, and so we're just going to keep diving into it. We've got 15 days to go, and we'll be back with an update. Go.
Because this maybe like is an anchoring like just like where it's come like go
How are you feeling night before?
feeling great, excited.
What was the hardest part?
I don't know. No, it's all part of the process.
Alright, see you.
Alright, thanks.
I'm here with Sheba.
Hi guys.
From CBS, but also homegirl Sheba, because we moved here from New Orleans together.
Literally at the same time.
She is here checking out the Ashes and Echoes exhibit and also reporting on it. What do you think?
Oh my goodness, it's just so moving. And you know, being from New Orleans, like I can always identify with fire survivors because that sense of losing everything is something you don't understand unless it's happened to you.
Absolutely.
And so being here and seeing these stories, I just know how important it is to capture them.
Yeah.
Right? And remember the community and remember what these people have lost, but also that they're still here to tell their story is a testament.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So we will have the recap here and also on CBS. Stay tuned. We've got a lot to cover.
This is the main area, and then you're going to walk in, and then let's say you go to the left. You check out the house. So the idea is that you have views through to the other side. So you're seeing the video, but you're also going to be seeing images here, objects here, and then another two here, and then some text here, and then you're also, there are open spaces here so you can see the panorama. So if you want to engage with the panorama, you can walk this way. There's space here for you. So then you can walk this way.
These blew up very nicely. These blew up very nicely.
It's really nice. Did you see the other one?
No, I haven't even seen the other one yet.
Yeah, it looks amazing. Yeah,
There.
yeah, and then you have to imagine people watch this, okay, and then they turn around. What's the experience when you turn around? There's like a corridor where you see the other side of it.
I haven't even seen this from this direction.
Yeah.
This is beautiful.
Videos are connected because you see through, and then you walk. So you see, though, you're going to see more images here and text here, and then you go past the house again, and you're still seeing the end
Yeah.
the videos at the end, and then here's same kind of spacing where you
Alright, you want to see this pillar?
yeah. Where you see pictures and then also here. Yeah. Also here there's space so you can see this panorama. This historical image, there's open space for you to see it. And then there's always space for you to see it.
I know people are gonna love this one.
Yeah.
This will feel like I remember this house.
Yeah.
You know?
Right. Yeah, exactly. And it's got this fantastic. And then same thing, so you walk here this way, and if you turn around, see the whole thing at once, really, in a way.
Yeah, you can really get lost in it.
You get lost. Yeah, exactly.
Kind of like the colors and everything works.
Yeah, the colors, they feel very homey, but also bright, you know?
Yeah, it's kind of like,
Yeah, commemorative, but it's not sad, you know?
yeah, kind of strong images of people. That's nice.
History, despite its wrenching pain, cannot be unlived. but if faced with courage, need not be lived again. Lift up your eyes upon this day breaking for you. Give birth again to the dream. Women, children, men, take it into the palms of your hand. Mold it into the shape of your most private need. Sculpt it into the image of your most public self. Lift up your heart. Each new hour holds new chances for new beginnings. Do not be wedded forever to fear, yoked eternally to brutishness. The horizon leans forward, offering you space to place new steps of change. Here, on the pulse of this fine day, you may have the courage to look up and out and upon me, the rock, the river, the tree, your country.
I thought it was very thoughtful. I lost my home. I was a renter, so I'm not able to rebuild. But I thought it was very thoughtful.
It's an incredible testament to the hope that people maintain.
I think this exhibit captures the impact of the feelings of the people here. It tells the truth. It tells the truth.
When I was 14 and a half, this entire area, this store here, was literally job training center for high school students. How to shake a hand. I mean, they just taught us how to go out and get jobs, and they would get information on, and so they actually placed me on my first job.
The exhibit is amazing. It's a lot of love here, a lot of support, and we hope to get Pasadena back on its feet.
Emotional. It was emotional reading our story. But after a minute, kind of composed myself and just went around and it's amazing. It's amazing. It really is. That's my word for it. Amazing.
Some of the people in the video, I know them, so it was kind of hard, listening to their story and reflecting on my own.
A few of them had similar things that I've experienced, such as losing all your pictures and memories at the house. But I think the most important thing is you're still here. All this other stuff is just material possessions that don't really give you everlasting joy.
Hrag,
Yes.
it's the last day. How do you feel it went?
I feel great. I think that the best thing that came out of this is to see the survivors that we interviewed come back multiple times. So one of the survivors came to the exhibit 3 times. So I saw people earlier today who came back for their second time. It's really an honor. I think that it's touched a lot of people. We thought that it might be a little sad on them, but the reality is this. People walk away with hope. And so the message of resilience and the message of future has really worked out, and I'm incredibly proud of that.
I wish we had a day 5 and a day 6, day 7, day 8, but I feel really, really good. I mean, the response has been really tremendous to this exhibition. Everybody who's walked in here has been overblown, I would say, overawed in a way that of the scale and also the depth, that we were able to bring to this exhibition. Not only the interviews, telling their stories through text and spoken word, but also objects that we were able to show, actual survivor objects, as well as portraits. Portraits, I would say, of resilience, defiance, really, right? And so the response has been really amazing. And to me, it is a really, really powerful exhibition. I've done a lot of exhibitions, and this kind of internal rating system, I would put this up on one of the best ones that I've actually been able to do myself.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of sad to see it go.
Yeah, I'm very sad to see it go. It really needs a longer run.
It does.
And I hope we could get it someplace to do a longer run. There's some ideas out there.
Lots of messages of hope, some tears, but overall, I just think we've left a lasting impression on this community
And yeah, so that's a wrap. And hopefully we carry this forward to be shown some other places.
Many of the stories share the common thread of a love for the Altadena community and hope for the future.
The hope is that they connect with the survivors and that there's a piece of the story that they can connect with. And I think no matter your experience, if you have a compassionate heart, there's something in here that will stand out to you.